Hello, guys, and welcome to the Linden Tree Backwards. I've been here for 30 days and 30 nights, so to stave off the madness, I'm going to recommend some books to you all. Specifically, the theme I want to go with here is Asian American Pacific Islander Month, so I have two books that are kind of about that. They're both about Chinese Americans, so hopefully this will be a series so I can recommend some other books. But today I just wanted to start off with these two. So yeah, let's just get into it, I guess. Uh, so first off, you know, Stacey Lee, amazing. Okay, she writes a lot of books. They're all good. Trust me. This one is my favorite, so it's called Under a Painted Sky, which you could see if the lighting was good. Um, and it's about this girl, Samantha, who basically her dad dies in a house fire, and then the landlord harasses her and she kills him as an accident. But that happens, and so she's like, "Uh-oh, I need to get out of here." And so one of the landlord's slaves, this is historical fiction, one of the landlord's slaves is like, and her name is Andy, she's like, "You totally killed the landlord. That's so cool. Anyway, let's run away together to California and be cowboys." So that's the plot. They meet a bunch of other cool cowboys. That is also the plot. It's a very, like, on the one hand, does a lot of dark stuff happen? Yes. Is it a fun read? Also, yes, like these two things exist at the same time in this book. It's so good. It's I read it when I was pretty young, so I would say it's for younger readers. But in my personal opinion, in my personal opinion, in my personal opinion, it's good for all ages. So read it, read it because it's good, and because I told you to. Good, okay. Uh, Next up, and everyone's always talking about this book, so I'm also going to talk about this book. American Born Chinese. It's good. It's very good. So basically, there's like a lot of different plots, but the main plot is about this guy. His name is Jin Wang. Um, well, I don't know how you actually pronounce it because they don't say the pinyin, but that's how I'm pretending it's pronounced. Okay. Um, and so he is like this Asian American. He's a Chinese American kid trying to survive public school in the Midwest. And I'm not from the Midwest, but relatable. Uh, and and then there's two other kind of side plots. So there's the Monkey King or Sun Kong, if you know Chinese. You know, if you know, you know, right? And so he's the main character in this Chinese classic called Journey to the West, and so he's in here. Um, and then there's this other side plot with this guy, Qin Qi. Um, I think that's how it's supposed to be pronounced. I'm pretty sure that is the joke. Okay. Um and so basically he is like the embodiment of negative stereotypes about Chinese people. And so um yeah, it's kind of about this guy, Jin Wang, and then it's about all these like Chinese cultural things and how they like affect him and how they shape his identity as a Chinese American. It is a graphic novel, so because of that, I am legally required and morally obligated to show you some of the amazing art in this book. So let's start off with the first page. I saw this page and I was like, awesome, going to read that. That is gonna live in my head forever. Um, Let me show you another one. There is okay, all I'm gonna be honest, all the pages with Sun Kong go hard. They're all amazing. Excellent. I mean all the pages in this book are amazing. Don't get me wrong. They're all very good looking. All the ones with Sun Kong, they just hit different, alright? And then there's the one from the old cover. I think this was on a version of the cover. Don't quote me on that. I have been known to be wrong about things. Um, then we get some with uh certain side character Chinky and Daniel, who is the white guy. He will be plot relevant, all right? Like I'm not giving you spoilers, but trust me, he's important. Okay. And then there's one more panel. Oh, there's two more panels I want to show you. So colon. Look at it. Look at that. My camera's kind of blurry, but look at that. Look. Amazing. 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 It's so good looking. And then so we're not gonna give spoilers, but let's call this Slay. Another day. Look at it. Anyway, so yes, very good, very interesting story, very relevant. Even if you're not Chinese, but especially if you are, yeah. Um, Beautiful art, great story, cannot recommend enough. So yeah, that concludes this episode. So yeah, Under a Painted Sky and American Born Chinese. Check them out. Hello, this is Editor Mark, just reminding you to like, possibly subscribe, and to check us out at Linden Tree Books, on other social media platforms, because we're really cool.